Hello.
Hello.
What is up, everybody? Today we're talking about a banger,
Scott.
Axe Cop. In fact, it
Close
isn't
that.
on the screen, but there we go, Axe Cop. What have you been up to this week besides playing Axe Cop?
A lot of Enshrouded.
Enshrouded?
Enshrouded. Yeah.
That game's so good.
It really is.
It was one of my
The
favorite.
game, the game itself, super mid, but when you play with a lot of people, it's a lot of fun.
Well, I play a lot of the crafting survival games anyway. And
You're not.
it's one of the...
It's always a matter of playing with friends. I never enjoy them solo. Always enjoy them with friends.
I enjoy them both. I just play them longer with friends.
Definitely not a game I would go for without. Hey, look, I got the notification.
What notification for the...
Yeah, for this.
Oh, yeah. We got a whole bunch to talk about this week with Axe Cop and Banana Pudding, Little Debbie's. It's going to be a good one.
Spoiler alert. Yep.
Spoiler alert. Your face. You ready to get right into it?
Sure.
All right. Because you couldn't see and I could, Griff was dancing.
Prove it.
I'm going to screen record next time. It was very Napoleon Dynamite of you.
Yeah.
He's doing the...
Dude, no, I was doing this.
All righty. So Axe Cop. How far did you get?
3 levels.
3 levels? So you made it.
Yeah.
You made it through the 3rd level?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
No, I didn't make it to the 3rd level, but I made it to the 3rd level.
Okay, so you beat...
So a little bit less than half of the game.
You beat Bad Santa.
I would say a line here, but copyright.
What are they going to do? Sue us? We don't have anything. So I made
Before
it
we talk about this, we should probably tell them about the game.
Axe Cop. You're right, because Axe Cop has an interesting backstory. So Axe Cop is a turn-based RPG. It is based off of a comic book series or a web comic series written by 2 brothers. The first brother was a 28-year-old guy, and he did all the drawings. And go ahead.
I was just going to say he's also the one who drew the comics.
Yeah, he drew all of the comics, and the story was told by his 5-year-old little brother.
A literal 5-year-old.
Literal 5-year-old. And through playing this game and have never read the web comics, you can tell that this was in fact written by a literal 5-year-old. It was, how much was it? $10?
Yeah, $9.99.
$9.99, super cheap for a video game. And I mean, I've played for like, I don't know, probably like 6 hours, and I'm only halfway through. So it is a decently long game and it wasn't a very big download size either. It was like 2 gigabytes.
No, it was real quick.
Took like a minute to download. So
if
you're interested in games that you've never heard of that could be good, and you like turn-based RPGs, I am not a fan of turn-based RPGs. I liked this game, so we will go with that.
A little bit of a peek into the dynamic of the game. The first achievement is called Put Dinosaur Heads on Sticks and Hide Bombs in them.
And what you're doing in this part of the level is you're putting dinosaur heads on sticks and putting bombs in them. You are stuffing the heads with bombs. Very ready to get talking about the ratings of this one here for gameplay.
For gameplay, I said 7.
I said a 6. It's a turn-based RPG. There's some cool aspects to the gameplay, like the level that I'm on now. I'm on the 4th level, like at the end of the 4th level. Actually, I think I just beat the 4th level. Dr. Doodoo, I think is his name. Literal piece of poop. But I think like there's a part where you have to like traverse into Ghost Realm and talk to ghosts and do puzzles as a ghost that's timed. And it's pretty cool. They threw in different elements like that, but overall it's still a turn-based RPG. It's very standard, in my opinion, turn-based RPG.
I said 7 based on the fact that I couldn't give it a 10 because of the running.
The running sucks.
There's 3 different types of running. One is like you start out really slow and then eventually you run fast. But you run at a quicker pace, get to that quick point faster, and then the third one is just start out at a sprint. Once you get to a sprint, it is hard to control him sometimes.
But not only that, but like it could have been a double click of the directional pad.
Yeah, it could have been,
and it wasn't. It was the time
or it
you
could
had
have
to
just
run.
been. Could have just been hold this button to run.
Yeah, the design of that mechanic is flawed.
Yeah,
there's another mechanic that's flawed. I'll get into when we get over to difficulty because it kind of breaks the game.
But overall, like you said, it is a JRPG. It's not the style that I mean. It's got the characters. It's got the enemy characters, graphics, and on the bat sprite, whatever you want to call it, is in the foreground. And then you have a charge system for your MP. I don't like that. I like having a higher MP with that in eventually. But that's personal preference. The combat system is very well designed for what the game is.
Yeah, I mean it is not a bad design game at all.
No, it's not.
I'm not a huge
minor
guy, though.
Minor personal quirks and complaints.
How'd you feel? So when I did game design rating on this, I went based mostly just off the story.
Oh, well, that counts.
Yeah, because like the story of this game is so funny. It's so unhinged. I mean, it plays with the other aspects of running. It plays like any other, even like early action adventure game like Legend of Zelda. It plays just like that. I mean, is it my favorite type of game? No, but they are where they are for a reason.
So that is something that I liked about the game. I thought they did very well. You have an overworld, you have an ability, multiple abilities that you can use to affect the world around.
Yeah.
Scott obviously has his axe, and then got flute, which can change the environment.
Yeah, and you get further, and you get other characters that can
changes his fruit design too. So
Flute Cop changes every level.
Yeah.
Flute Cop can be. You got Dinosaur Cop. Did you get Avocado Cop?
Yeah, I got Avocado
Cop. There's Ghost Cop.
I have Ghost Cop
all the time. No, Ghost Cop you get later on in the 4th level.
So I only started playing this today.
Yeah.
So I've been playing a lot of it surrounded with friends, so that kind of sucked up more time than I ever.
To me, this wasn't a game that I could sit down and just play all the way through. I did like I'd play for a couple hours and I'm like, all right, I need a break. and only because it's not my style of game. And then every once in a while, I would just be like trying to rush through things, and I get to a puzzle or something, and I'd just be like, "Ugh, I'm frustrated. Let me stop. Let me take a break."
That's fair.
But yeah,
However, could play it like through and through.
yeah. The story of this game, though, sorry, cracking a do. Not sponsored. The story of this game is great. It's unhinged.
Yeah, it's very much unhinged.
It endorses punching babies.
Yep. If she cries, I want you to punch her. That is a line actually taken from the game.
The whole game is like
punching
that,
babies here.
The whole game is just crazy.
Yeah, it's everything you would expect a game written by.
You get one of your companion characters because a family trades you a dog for a baby. And then the dog has no powers and Axe Cop isn't satisfied. So he uses the horn of Unibaby to make the dog shoot lasers and sniff things out.
Be a good boy.
He's like super fast. He attacks first every time, for the most part. All right, where were we? Soundtrack. Meh.
Yeah, I gave it a 5.
I gave it a 6. There are a couple little parts where I was just like, I dig with it. I dig this, but
yeah, I didn't hate the music. I just hated how repetitive it got it. Once you get on a level, it doesn't change.
No. And some games like you go into a different, like you go into a cave and the music changes. They could have utilized that. But overall, it wasn't terrible. I've heard way worse.
I think that might boil down to the size of the game. It might have been restricted by.
Can't hear you at all.
Oh, I was saying that may or may not have been affected by the size of the game. It's just a very small game.
Yeah, I mean, could have been a budget thing. Who knows?
Could have been. Really could have been.
Soundtrack mid.
Yeah.
Difficulty.
But overall, difficulty. A lot of the difficulty for me came from the platforming.
The running
trying
and
to
jumping.
run around. Yeah, trying to run around when you're going, a million miles an hour is difficult.
Yeah. The difficulty got bumped down for me because after you beat the dinosaur level, you get an item called dinosaurs. And it says ×1. ×1 per fight. You can use it on every encounter, and they will kill everything in one hit.
Yeah, that's for people who just want to focus on the story. It literally says that in the description.
I didn't read that part. I just used it, and I was like, I can just use this the whole time. I don't have to do anything.
Good. You get an item like that in the first Breath of Fire too.
I think that just kind of breaks the game. But
but that's intentional.
Yeah. I didn't read that to know that, but I was just like, why do I have to do the boss fight? I can just fucking run these dinosaurs over them.
And you can do that. Like it says in the description, that is for people who just.
The story's worth it though.
Hey, yeah.
Chaos is here. I'm pumped for the Axe Cop discussion. You're about halfway through it already. We're on difficulty, which we both rated mid to low. It wasn't an overly difficult game though, in general.
No, it's true not. It is a JRPG, and the combat is fairly straightforward. I would have liked for them to add some kind of system where if you attack them overworld, you get some kind of a boost combat. I think that would have been,
or like a surprise.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because a lot of RPGs like this have that chance.
Yeah, it was You run up, they run up to you, one or the other, and you just fight. Um, you pick a move, pick the enemy that you want to use it on, and it executes based on speed stats.
Yeah, super straightforward. I also with the gameplay. Back to the gameplay. When you level up, you get to boost one of the stats. I love that. I mean, I'm going for power every time, so it's super simple for me. But that is always my strategy. Go straight for the power every time.
I mean, I went to power or MP.
Straight to power every time.
Well, when Flute Cop, he changes every time, and in the fourth level, he becomes Ghost Cop, and he gets like super healing abilities. And one of his moves is called the Most Ghost or something like that. And it's 68 MP, but it automatically heals all the players completely.
Yeah, but you need to heal if everything's red.
Yeah, but I mean, something happens, you get into a fight, you need a little bit of health.
That strategy, my strategy has worked for literally every RPG ever.
Well, you like RPGs.
I do. Know what I'm talking about, I think.
All right.
Power over everything.
Griff, what did you have for replayability?
I gave it a 5. Just because I may or may not replay it again.
I gave it a 6 because the one thing that would make me replay this game is the story. Because it is funny as shit.
Kind of weird for you, though.
I know, but I knew going into it that I was going to have to read the story. And it was worth it. The story is so unhinged.
I kind of want to read AxeCon, but at the same time,
can't hear you again.
I was debating on whether or not I wanted to reread or not read AxeCon, but I've already got a lot of stuff to read, so like probably not. But there is a cartoon you can watch, like 2010, I think. I think that's what it said.
Yeah, it was old. It's old. The 5-year-old is no longer 5 years old.
No.
He can buy beers.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. So that cartoon is from 2013.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when the webcomic became a thing, but maybe there's more Axe Cop. I don't know. It's such a weird, like, interesting little premise for a story.
Okay, so the first 4 comics were drawn in December 2009.
Oh yeah.
Posted. Yeah. The website was not launched until they were posted to Facebook, and then they made a website in January 2010. They had a publishing deal with Dark Horse Comics for both a limited online and print run. Interesting. Okay.
Dark Horse is pretty dope.
Then they made it into a short animated series. Okay, yeah. So the webcomic came first.
Yeah. Everything spawned from that webcomic.
Yeah, worth it. I think it was on
High Dive. I don't know what High Dive is.
High Dive for a butt. All right. So now that we've discussed all the different categories, ready for the overall rating of? That's so loud.
It really was.
32.
Right in my ear.
Overall rating. I'm gonna have to figure out how to turn that down. 32 is the highest of the 4 games that we've rated on this scale.
I think next week next week episode should just be ranking all the old games this way.
We can do that. We do need to do that.
Yeah. Then we'll have a definitive list of where they stand.
I've actually already done it on my end. But we should
I have
still
not.
do an episode and talk about it.
I'll be sure.
I can already tell you.
I know Chaos is going to love next week's game too.
Oh yeah.
You're not.
Oh no.
Chaos is.
We'll see.
I think you probably already know.
What's next?
You don't know what game it is, but Earthbound.
Earthbound? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh no. All righty.
I'm looking for a snack. I don't man, this week like I said, I've been so shrouded and enshrouded.
Griff wanted to tell you that next week we're playing Earthbound.
Yeah. I know about the game. Never finished it. Take the opportunity to do that.
I've never finished it either. I can tell you it's not going to start now. But it is what it is.
I think if you like that, if you like Axe Cop, I think you would like Bound.
But I liked Axe Cop mostly strictly for the story. So we'll see. Earthbound better have just the best story. You know, I've been sitting here looking at him the whole time. It is time. I've been sitting here looking at these things this whole time, like, I need to eat that. So now I'm going to eat it. This is a banana pudding cream pie from Little Debbie. Griff does not have any to partake.
I do not. But I would. They were disgusting. The artificial banana flavor is too high.
It tastes like an underwhelming banana moon pie.
Yeah.
I'm putting this on the screen. From Chaos Flame Games. We were all cream pies once.
Not wrong.
It's okay. It tastes like dry cake with banana Laffy Taffy in the middle.
Yeah, yeah. I also very much dislike Laffy Taffy.
It's all right.
You know what sounds really good? Bacon cheeseburger. The buns or spider cream pies.
It's very dry. Now I want a banana moon pie.
I know what next week's snack is too.
Hmm?
I know what next week's snack is too.
What is it?
Blackberry Boom Uncrustables.
Blackberry Boom?
Listen, I love blackberries. I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
I can already tell you.
But you're not gonna,
I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it already. But to be a good sport, I'll still buy them. And I'll still eat one. And I'll still throw the rest away.
Yeah. You didn't like the crab rangoon.
I don't like crab rangoon.
That's weird. I still can't comprehend that.
I still think the best snack so far was the cream soda. The Spreckers. It's so good.
Yeah.
And for $1.25 a pop.
Oh yeah.
That's a deal.
I sent you the picture. Got this They have a pineapples and cream, peaches and cream, and strawberries and cream soda. They are in the fridge now, and I cannot wait to.
Dude, what's cheap? Chaos. What's cheap? Oh, the soda? Yeah, it is cheap. It's not bad for a glass bottle soda.
No, and the flavor is just
Yeah, it
perfect.
is. That pineapples and cream though, like strawberry and cream sounds good, peaches and cream sounds good, as they typically are. But pineapples and cream sounds really good.
Yeah. So anytime there's a new pineapple anything, Ashley have to try it because she's like super obsessed with anything pineapple flavored.
I love pineapple.
Yeah, it's hard to go wrong with pineapple.
Uh, I hope that the peaches and cream and the strawberry and cream are just their cream soda base with the addition of fruit flavors to it.
If I had the bottle, I would love. But
You know what you should do? Get a cream soda, one of their cream sodas, and mix it with a Mountain Dew and see how much better it is than a Dirty Dew.
I could try that, but at the same time, like I don't want to waste it.
Just do a little bit. And then if you don't like it, drink them separately.
I could do that. I'm actually all out of Mountain Dew right now.
That's crazy.
Tank is dry at the moment.
I bought some cheer wine the other day.
Went to a cookout a few weeks ago, so we had to get a bunch of stuff that other people like.
Griff, have you tried cheer wine?
Yeah. That's a silly question. Who asked that?
It's so fantastic.
It really is. I was like, there's no way it's as good as everybody makes it have to be, but it really is as good as everybody makes it.
It is so good. It is
It really
not
is.
at all. It's perfectly hyped. And there's a cheesesteak place in Atlanta called
Man, Chaos is banned.
It's called
Cheer Wine.
Fred's Meat and Bread. And they do fantastic cheesesteaks. And they have glass bottle cheer wine. So when I worked in Atlanta,
You gotta get the glass bottle.
I would go there on the lunch break or after work sometimes and just sit down and get a cheesesteak. And their fries are like thick cut, like British chip style
Perfect.
fries.
Those are perfect.
And they were like they had like different types. So they had like a barbecue, a barbecue seasoned fries with like white barbecue sauce and like garlic aioli fries. They had just it was so good. All that with a glass bottle cheer wine.
I'm surprised there's not just a restaurant that does fries and that's it. You get like different toppings and stuff. And I'm sure they are somewhere, but there's none around me, and I'm really disappointed.
Well, I know like in Britain they're all over the place. Just like they call them chippies or something like that.
Yeah,
It's just a shop that sells fries. Great idea. Different types of fries, you know. There is a restaurant near me that does different types of potatoes. Like just baked potatoes and
speaking of about that World Cup and how about the US team?
dude, I'm rooting for Scotland.
Oh, yeah, but
I don't care if the United States wins. I don't care about soccer. But Scotland has just been living their best life. And they're having so much fun. I would love for them to win.
Yeah, they came to Boston.
Dude.
Copious amounts. Did you see the one guy shotgunning waters?
Did you see that they drank bars out of beer?
Did, yeah.
They were like, all they had left was Bud Light.
I mean, I still drink Bud Light because I'm a cheap.
And they put traffic cones on all the statues' heads, which is another fantastic.
Somebody put a jersey. I saw pictures of someone trying to put a jersey on the hockey statue.
They got a duck. Somehow they got a duck and put a Scottish flag on it and it was like marching down the street with them while they were like behind it marching, playing bagpipes. How'd they do it? I don't know how they
Scottish
did it.
magic, baby.
It's fantastic. I
But
can't wait to see.
have loved the bald eagle memes that I've seen floating around on TikTok in the comments. Like,
I'm just saying they can stay.
the one I posted the other day.
I don't think I've seen what you're talking about though.
I don't know how well it'll show up on my camera. It says, what's 2-0 in Celsius?
Oh, Australia.
It says, we didn't care, but you made us care. And just these memes in general. I'm loving them.
But it's true though, because we didn't care about soccer.
We didn't.
But you come
So
over
they
here
did
and
it.
you talk all that trash.
America's
learn.
favorite sport is competition.
I can't wait for everybody to still be here on the 4th of July.
And they have finally seen what our heat is really like.
They're about to see what our freedom is finally like.
Yeah, I'm loving, that they actually get to see what America is actually like, and that
Outside
our
of
politics are not reflective of us as people.
right.
Not to get too political.
They love everything so far.
Yeah. The what's his name? Bono? Going around trying everything. I love it. I love every video he's in.
Bob, the Japanese guy?
Yeah.
There's a guy on the internet. He's not making videos or anything, but his name's Freddy. And he just keeps posting like he's
Hello? Seem to have lost slow-mo. I don't know who Freddy is.
I don't know what happened. Anyway, he's a German boy named Freddy, and he's just posting pictures of his travels with captions. And somebody took him to a strip club for lemon pepper wings, specifically Magic City in Atlanta. And he said, "I had my first lemon pepper wings here. I may never leave."
Yeah, dude. The one guy who's like, I made it back and we don't have AC. I can't.
And not only that, but like they didn't understand the concept of free refills.
Yeah. They did say that our water is gross, which is valid.
Yeah, and they didn't portion sizes.
Yeah.
Because they're used to like proper portion sizes and
Yeah,
not American size portions.
Not freedom units.
Right. They're used to the imperial portion sizes. Or
I think we should call it freedom units. Anything we do that only America does, that's a freedom unit.
Yeah.
F for freedom, babe.
That's how we're gonna. What the unit we're gonna use to measure mass shooting deaths?
No, not that one.
Today, 43 freedom units. Anywho, ready to move on to something else video game related?
Sure. Well, you want this day in gaming? You want the top 10?
Let's do this game in gaming.
This day in gaming, we got some big
hitters.
All right, drop that. Okay. First up, 35 years ago, 1990, greatest gaming mascot, in my opinion. Sonic the Hedgehog.
You think that's the greatest gaming mascot?
My favorites. I love Sonic. I've got a huge Sonic display over there. 30 years ago in 1996, in Japan, the Nintendo 64 launched. That was the
Crazy.
64. All of those games that dropped on release. My favorite PS1 games, 7 years ago, 1999. Ape Escape.
Ape Escape.
Ape Escape. Have you ever played Ape Escape?
I've played it, yeah.
Deus Ex. Really good game. Not super important to gaming history, but came out 2000. Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. It's expensive game. 2002. Legend of Zelda, Phantom Hourglass. Plus the Zelda games. 19 years ago in 2007. Battlefield Bad Company, Best Battlefield. 18 years ago in 2008. Dynasty Warriors 6, Empires. You can win. You can beat this entire game by defecting every round. Fight Night Round 4. SMT Double Survivor was 17 years ago in 2000. Pokemon Black and White 2. 15 years ago, 2012. Batman Arkham Knight was back in 2015.
Fantastic game.
Fantastic. Sonic Origins was 4 years ago.
You think that was intentional?
What?
The release of Sonic Origins on the day Sonic the Hedgehog released?
Probably. That makes sense.
It sounds right.
Yeah, Eternal Darkness is a really good game. Still not worth the price people are asking.
Chaos actually hates horror games the most. Chaos hates a jump scare.
Yeah, so I guess it's come down because it's down to 116.
Uh-oh. Is it me or is it Griff?
What?
He's kind of like cut out for me.
Oh, that was probably me. I've got my fan on. It's really hot out here.
No, it was like jittery, like robot.
Oh, yeah, that's probably you.
GTA pre-ordering.
Oh, yeah. So the 25th, GTA 6 pre-orders begin. 300 plus gigabytes, man. That's crazy.
And also, like, it's Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. And it was never going to be for me. I still have not played GTA 5. For that matter, I haven't played GTA 4.
I mean, I played GTA 5 for a total of like 2 hours.
I played a little bit of a couple of missions on it. Never played 5. I played a lot of 3. 3 was one of those games that like I first got with the PS2. So it was a lot of that. And then there was like it was called Gotai, Elemental Warrior.
I think the one that I played the most, Grand Theft Auto wise, because like everybody's played at least one for some decent amount of time, was Liberty City Stories.
For me, it was Vice City.
Yeah. Whatever Liberty City Stories was, that's the one that I played the most of. I feel like this is weird because like half of them are numbered and half of them aren't, and it makes no sense to me. Like, which one's which? Because San Andreas came after Vice City. I'm pretty sure 3 was separate from those. And then 4 was Liberty City Stories. 1 and 2 were on the original PlayStation, I think.
Yeah, one and 2 were PS1.
And then 3 was on PS2. And you had 3, Vice City.
Vice City and GTA were both on the PS2.
Well, I know what I'm saying, like GTA 3 and Vice City. Shouldn't Vice City have been 4?
Oh,
And
you know what? I don't know. Question. I don't
and
know
Liberty
if the
City
greatest
Stories.
or not.
It's confusing.
I don't know. Vice City is the best one. I don't care what anybody says.
All right, I'm gonna go on Grand Theft Auto.
But Chaos, I hate to tell you, but GTA 5 was 13.
GTA 2, GTA 3.
September it will be 13.
Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories.
That's crazy that people have been playing GTA 5 for 13 months.
Grand Theft Auto 4. It just makes no sense.
I will be glad when GTA 6 finally drops, so people will stop the we got American victories in the World Cup before we got GTA 6, which we did.
Did we? I mean, yeah. I don't know. This is really just the qualifier round. It's not the actual bracket tournament, though.
We're still counting.
You're counting them. I don't know that they count. I played 5 a lot when it came out like a decade ago. Gross.
Yeah. Every now and then I think, I should get like we'll play a cop on A5 and stream it. I don't even care about.
Well, are you ready for the top 10 list? Let's do it. We have to.
So I have not told you anything at all about what this is, and it is not a GameFAQs top 10. It's on Google, and it is the 10 most annoying types of video game levels.
Water.
Yep, that is number. Hold on, let me. 1 second. I know it's on here. That is number 2.
Ice.
Oh, that is 5.
Lava or fire.
Not on here. It should be.
Any type of flying level. Mario, I'm looking at you.
No.
Boss level.
No. Cutscenes, but only if your name is slow.
Huh?
It said cutscenes, but only if your name is slow-mo.
Cutscene's not a level. It's the intermission between levels.
I hate some.
So all I have so far is ice and water.
Yep.
Anything about like forced movement levels where like you know, side scroller levels, they just force you to go?
I'm not going to accept that because there's a couple that would fit into that.
You said you can't accept it, or
okay? What do you mean by like forced movement?
Like the level auto scrolls. You know what I mean?
Like a conveyor belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on.
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking more like obviously a conveyor belt, but like, you know, those Mario levels where you're on there in the background just moves and you have to keep up with it.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah, Chaos, you can guess too.
Anybody can guess.
Not me. Number 10, I don't think you're going to get it. Let me tell you what it is. Weird fetish clubs.
What?
Weird fetish clubs.
Oh, those are freaks. Those freak Steam games that pop up sometimes when you're like scrolling for new games. It's like, play this one.
This one specifically mentions
Hitman?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never been there. Dark Levels? That's a good one. Limited lighting?
That's a good one, but it is not on here.
Ugh. Man. Now I gotta think.
This one isn't really a kind of level. The Lego games do it a lot.
I don't play any Lego games.
Yep. Yeah, top 10 most annoying kind of video game levels.
Build mode on Fortnite.
No, but that is irritating. How are they spawning towers so fast?
Well, not only that, but like the skill of the game is no longer based on your ability to shoot at that point. It's no longer a shooter.
Right. And I personally would agree with Dark Levels.
Dark Levels, yeah. Speaking of, there's a segment of the level on Axe Cop on the third stage. You're going into Dr. Stinky Head, his lab. And one of the floors, all you have is a little tiny area around you of light.
Oh, that replayability just became a 2.
But one of your characters you pick up allows you to expand that circle some.
I will accept that, Chaos. It says vehicle sections.
Yeah, I agree.
That is. Aside from this weird fetish club, this is a very agreeable way for
freaking Mafia 2. You're supposed to be killing people and beating their kneecaps off with baseball bats. You want me to drive a fucking race car? What the hell?
Yeah, and there's that one where you got to go from one end of the city to the other.
Yep.
That one was crazy.
I think that was part of the racing level because you have to get to the track before the next guy comes in. The race car.
Got another one. Forced stealth.
Okay.
For me, especially in games that don't that are not stealth-based, having to go to stealth immediately will almost immediately make me drop the game.
Chaos is better at this than me. I'm going to sit back and wait for him to respond.
We need to have him on the show at one point.
We could. We can do whatever we want. It's our show.
Yeah.
Chaos, you want to play Earthbound with us?
I personally think that their number one choice ties.
They're
actually, it kind of ties in with a couple of things.
What about the Donkey Kong Country Wind levels where you know what I'm talking about?
I think that ties into
any type of elemental levels really suck. Singing, dancing levels?
Nope, that's not on him.
So no like rhythm game type.
You know what? I love it. Games like DDR.
I mean, I do too. To a degree. The best one was New World Barding. You don't know nothing about that, Griff.
I don't.
New World is a MMO that me and Cass played for a while.
I mean, I know what New World is.
Oh, so the barding skill is like Guitar Hero.
Cool.
Yeah, you can play different instruments. It's really fun. Um, what about like falling levels?
Nope.
You know what I mean? Like, I hate those levels.
There's a big one that you guys are missing. Resident Evil 4. Massive.
I didn't play Resident Evil before. So puzzle levels aren't on there at all?
Nope.
Hmm.
So if I was to make this list, I would say puzzle levels.
You would say puzzle levels what?
In a non-puzzle puzzle kind of game,
Yeah.
like an action game.
Yep.
Although Darksiders, the first one, did very good at
Shooting gallery.
Shooting gallery is not on.
You mean like Contra?
Contra. For me, I don't like the ones with the ships either. I like them. Bullet Hills. I don't like those.
How many do we have left?
Oh, let's see. 80, 10. 8. Guess 5. You got the number 1, number 3, 6, and number 7.
So we got 4 left.
If you think TNT, you think TNT, you'll get the first one. So this one I feel like could have been tied into a couple things. Quick time event levels, no.
TNT surfing. No. Oh.
Specifically, it says sewer level.
Sewer levels.
The fact that it's often too dark to see the environment is cool.
Okay. So it kind of ties into like dark levels and stuff like that too.
Yeah, dark and the water levels.
Yeah.
Tell you the rest of them.
What number was that?
That was number 1.
Well, okay, so number 1 was sewer levels, which is weird. I think water or ice would be number 1.
I don't know that this is like in the order of I don't like this one more.
No, I feel like it should be.
It should be.
All right, go ahead. Give me the rest. Give me the
number 3. When I say this, you're going to be like, why didn't I think of that? Escort missions.
Oh my god, the worst of the worst. Oh,
worst of the worst.
Oh,
whoever you're escorting,
always stupid and dying.
They're stupid and dying. They're too slow for your run, too fast for your walk. It's the worst. Stop doing it.
And then like they'll get shot at and they'll just like stop where they are and like crouch down. Like, you can't see me if I don't move. Yes, they can. Get out of the way.
They can. Actually, was the worst.
What was it?
Actually, in Resident Evil 4, she's the worst.
I can think of real life people that play video games like escort missions too.
Yeah. Number 6 was Hub Worlds. It says Lego. A lot.
I'm gonna message you.
And number 7 is levels that make you backtrack through other levels.
Backtracking.
Yeah. And that's fair. It's the worst when you backtrack through a level and like everything's on fire.
Yeah.
Or everything's flooded.
Yeah.
A lot of it I feel like was agreeable. There's some weird
For the most part.
The fetish clubs is like a very
That's very niche.
I can only think of a couple games that would apply.
Griff,
I feel like it's a good choice.
if you hate backtracking, you should play Path of Exile 2. I was waiting for that.
Yeah,
you should play.
You're
Path
not
of
wrong
Exile
though.
2.
It's lying.
You should play Path of Exile 2. If you hate,
I want to.
Huh? Path of Exile 2 is such a good game until you get to the end game.
Did not enjoy it.
We had fun with it. I don't know what Chaos is talking about. He loved the necromancy. But after you beat like the first section of the game, it starts over.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, and you have to do it all again.
Ghosts and Goblins did that.
Yeah.
Terrible. I did finally make my way through that with save states.
I liked Path of Exile 2 though, and they've added a lot of stuff to it. Like new classes, so you can be a druid and shit now. So I want to go back and try it again. I spilled.
I don't know. I doubt that I'll ever actually play it.
It's good. I liked it. I would play it again. Not by myself.
I played Diablo 4.
Diablo 4 was... I didn't like the graphics. The art style. It's very World of Warcrafty.
You know what? You say that, like, one of the reasons that I will not play MMOs that they don't look like. I love that very toony, stylized look that World of Warcraft has, and I miss it when I go play other MMOs.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I miss when I go to play other MMOs?
Good games.
No, RuneScape Click to Walk.
How are you going to sit there and say that me not liking stylized games or games that are styled to look realistic, toony, weird? I don't like those. You're talking about I miss point to click, point to walk.
It's true though. I always try to play other MMOs. I'm like clicking around and it's not walking. I'm like, shit, wrong game.
Have you ever played
my keyboard?
You ever played the original Warcraft games, like the RTS games?
Mm-mm. I have played some World of Warcraft though. I don't hate World of Warcraft art style in World of Warcraft. I just didn't like it in Diablo.
You know what? That's fair. I get that. It's not for everybody, and it's definitely not for other games. That was a terrible time trying to get through
that. I sure did. Well, it wasn't even that. I just couldn't get out of the water.
So I'm not generally a keyboard. So if I have to use WASD, it's getting better. I've been playing Enshrouded, and getting better.
Dude, Enshrouded, man, peak. I love that game. It's definitely top 3 of my favorite crafting survival games.
And staying awake till like 4 or 5 in the morning playing it.
Yeah, you lose. That's like when me and Chaos and Tark used to play. Well, no, you used to play it with us too. Well, not with Tark. Freaking Baldur's Gate. When we got played as shit. And they were like, oh, we're old. We have work. But
I would be down to play Baldur's Gate again.
I want to beat it. I still have not gotten past Act. I made it part of the way through Act 2 with Chaos.
I cannot play it solo. I hate it so much. But it's a lot of fun with other people.
You had that monk character that you played that was really cool.
Yeah.
I generally only let Slow-Mo and Tark talk me into one survival crafter every 3 months or so. It's funny because it's true. We can't talk him into another one until August now, I don't think.
I hate crafting.
I've been playing Power World. I just started that.
That well. Good game.
It was free on
I
Game
hate the
Pass.
I hate the craft. I hate the crafting in that too.
The crafting in that game kind of sucks because you have to go in.
A lot more simplified too.
You have to go in. You have to select the recipe, then you have to build it, then you have to collect it. Fucking
My
stupid.
thing is, I will lay the groundwork for an enormous building. And literally, I was working on it before we started the show. I have the groundwork for like this enormous stone building. It's a stone base. It's going to be working on collecting mats, but thought of building it, it's killing me a little bit inside.
Yeah, Griff just hates collecting,
You,
which is crazy because Griff is a completionist in games. His favorite thing to do in games is collect, unless it's fundamental to the survival of the game. I need a proper tower so I can look down upon the peasants. That is true. Every survival crafting game that we play, Chaos builds there's a tower as tall as it'll let him build.
is that what you do?
He does every time. He goes and collects all the materials for a tower. All right. So next week we've got next week, right? We're good next week.
You know what I went ahead and picked? I think next week we cannot. This is the problem. Yeah, next week. Not next week, but the week after.
Okay. Chaos, are you down? You want to be on the Earthbound episode?
Actually, they have 2 weeks to beat Earthbound.
We have 2 weeks. We need an answer right now. I mean, if Chaos is here, though, who are we going to talk to in the chat?
Nobody. Okay.
Nobody.
I haven't streamed in like 3 weeks and still got people. Actually, it's been close to a month now. I got people asking me to play Mega Man X.
Because school, right? Like you don't have time now.
What?
Because school let out stuff. You don't have time now, right? Probably can't promise it. All right. Well, we'll see. All right. We will see you all in 2 weeks then with Earthbound and
Very Bloom Uncrustables.
Oh, Uncrustables.
Yeah, I know I love them.
All right, guys. See you later. See you next Tuesday.